Hello, friends. How have you been? I hope that your week has been awesome. This is Ngeno Evans. I request that even as I share with you this video, I request that you subscribe, comment, and you share. But we are here to empower you, to bring to you up to date. Today, I want to address an issue that pertains a government looking for Mr. Matiangi, a government looking for ERICK Omondi. ERICK Omondi today was in the city stadium trying to distribute some foodstuffs. William Ruto, I am the dire support of your government and your policies, but to this we need to call it out. Have you ever been in a lake? You're trying to fish, but you're fishing frogs. This is what this government is doing. Instead of addressing the issues, the pertinent issues that affect the Kenyan common man, the so-called hustler. Hustler is going into bed with no food. The electricity bills are very high. The economic agenda of this nation is very, our economy is on knees. ERICK Omondi is trying to help at least, though I don't subscribe to this school of thought and his philosophy. But ERICK Omondi is trying to salvage and give maybe a smile to some few families. As I was sitting down, I was still asking myself, how many families maybe could have benefited from the ERICK Omondi distributing the foodstuffs? Why are you struggling and trying to go in bed with frogs? Leave ERICK Omondi alone, please. I request you try address the pertinent issues: the price of unga, the electricity tokens. It is above the ceiling. The Kenyans are struggling. Even as much as you're trying to maybe to lock every loopholes. The Uhuru's Kenyatta's, I am in dire support of Uhuru's Kenyatta's family, the Kenyatta's family, the Moi's family. Let them pay taxes. We are not in an uniform farm. Nobody is bigger than another one. We are not in Kenya for survival for the fittest. The rules of the wildlife. We need you to help us address the pertinent issues. ERICK Omondi, continue helping the Kenyans who need your help. Instead of some cabinet secretaries addressing the issues that affects the Kenyan people, the common man, there is no water. I thought you would be telling us we are digging this borehole, we are constructing this big dam to help us in irrigating. We go away from our rain-fed agriculture to an irrigated agriculture. I thought you'll be telling us, guys, we have these companies are sprouting. The China Square the other day, you kept shouting on the top of your voices, trying to drive away investors, like what is happening in Kericho, the multinationals. Though some issues that appertain the multinationals, the rape cases of the Jeremiahs, of these ones that are trying to rape the willingness and the free will of the Kenyan people to work. We are trying to drive away investors. Please, Your Excellency. I know maybe you'll be watching this either one of these or one of these 5 days. Please address the key issues that's affecting the Kenyan people. Why stoop this too low? Trying to struggle with the ERICK Omondi, trying to at least maybe give his resources at least to help one or two families. Maybe ERICK Omondi, you know, knows where the shoes pinches. I thought maybe you're campaigning on the platform of helping a common man. But when you felt like, the allowances is very huge, the pocket is very huge, you're now even not in touch with the Kenyan common man. Please, Mr. President, try and control the peoples like Mr. Couriers. Let them focus on delivering the services to the people. A good leader is very passionate. A good leader is ambitious. All of us were in support of your government. But when you're struggling to try and focus all your energies on the frogs, leaving out the bigger picture of helping and elevating the lives of the Kenyan and the common man. We are paying taxes. We are very loyal to your government. But when we go this astray, in all the platforms, instead of telling us maybe we are trying this as much as possible to drill these boreholes, we're trying as much as possible to know how we shall bring the prices of unga down, the prices of basic commodities down, the prices even of electricity is very high. How will we bring them down? Energy, how will we bring them? But I'm in dire support of you getting rid of the subsidies, but give us options instead of running up and down chasing ERICK Omondi. Please try as much as possible to address the issues that affect the common man. That is when we'll believe, and that is when we'll. I'm even very certain that Mr. Raila Odinga is calling for a mass actions. I'm very sure that people will wake up and go for the mass action, not because they love Raila Odinga, but because the economy is pitching them. The economy, they are feeling the pain of the high prices of unga, the high prices of fuel, the high prices of cooking fat, the high prices of gas. The economy is above board. Please, Mr. President, address these issues. Your government was going in the right direction. Infotrack yesterday told us that your government, majority of the Kenyan people, especially the common man, the hustlers, are saying that Kenya, 62% of the Kenyan people are saying your government is going in the wrong direction. To an extent of your cabinet secretaries, different ministries are below average. They are performing poorly in their ministries. Instead of yapping, going and chasing the Chinese investors coming to invest in China Square. Please give us the lasting solution to the high cost of living, unemployment, the rampant crimes. Instead of chasing Mr. Matiang'i, I know maybe Matiang'i has involved let him face the full force of the law. But instead of chasing him, try and protect the Kenyan people from attack from Al-Shabaabs. And those other guys from Baringo, the Elegeo Marakwet, who are causing a lot of mayhem in the country. And we will totally support your government. Please let them improve and pull up their socks and deliver to the Kenyan people. Thank you very much.